Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're diving into some physics MCQs, so grab your notes and let's get started. Question 1. When the applied force and covered displacement are parallel to each other, what is the work done on the body? Options: A, 0, negative, C, maximum, D, minimum. Pause the video and guess the right answer. The correct answer is C, maximum. Explanation: when force and displacement are parallel, the angle between them is 0 degrees, and work done is calculated as force multiplied by distance multiplied by cosine of 0 degrees. Since cosine of 0 degrees equals 1, the work done is at its maximum value. Question 2. A man pulling a bag with a force of 15 newtons at an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal plane covers a distance of 10 meters. What is the work done by the man? Options: A, 50 joules, B, 75 joules, C, 100 joules, D, 150 joules. Pause the video and guess the right answer. The correct answer is B, 75 joules. Explanation: work done is calculated as force multiplied by distance multiplied by cosine of the angle. In this case, 15 newtons multiplied by 10 meters multiplied by cosine of 60 degrees equals 75 joules. Question 3. The area under a curve in a force and displacement graph represents what? Options: A, work under a constant force, B, work under a variable force, C, work under a maximum force, D, work under a minimum force. Pause the video and guess the correct answer. The correct answer is B, work under a variable force. Explanation: the area under a force displacement graph indicates the work done by a variable force acting on an object over a certain displacement. Question 4. If the velocity is doubled, what happens to the kinetic energy of the body? Options: A, remains the same, B, doubles, C, triples, D, quadruples. Pause the video and take a guess. The correct answer is D, quadruples. Explanation: kinetic energy depends on the square of velocity. If velocity is doubled, the kinetic energy increases by 4 times. Question 5. A bullet of mass 20 grams is fired with a velocity of 2,000 meters per second. What is the kinetic energy of the bullet? Options: A, 2,000 joules, B, 4,000 joules, C, 2,000 joules, D, 4,000 joules. Pause the video and guess the right answer. The correct answer is D, 4,000 joules. Explanation: kinetic energy is calculated using the formula 1/2 multiplied by mass multiplied by velocity squared. Here, converting 20 grams to 0.02 kilograms, which can be expressed in scientific notation as 20 times 10 power minus 3, and plugging in the values gives 4,000 joules. Question 6. A body of mass 100 grams is raised vertically from the surface of the Earth to a height of 100 meters. What is the potential energy of the body at that height? Options: A, 0.98 joules, B, 9.8 joules, C, 98 joules, D, 980 joules. Pause the video to figure out the answer. The correct answer is C, 98 joules. Explanation: potential energy is calculated as mass multiplied by gravitational acceleration multiplied by height. Converting 100 grams to kilograms, which is 100 times 10 to power minus 3 kilogram, the calculation gives 98 joules. Question 7. What is the power of an electric motor when it consumes energy of 9,000 joules in 3 seconds? Options: A, 1 horsepower, B, 2 horsepower, C, 3 horsepower, D, 4 horsepower. Pause the video and guess the right answer. The correct answer is C, 4 horsepower. Explanation: power is calculated as energy divided by time. Converting 9,000 joules over 3 seconds to watts and then to horsepower shows that the power is approximately 4 horsepower. Question 8. What is the absolute potential energy of a body at the surface of the Earth? Options: A, G times M divided by R, B, G times M divided by R squared, C, G times M divided by R, D, G times M divided by R squared. Pause the video and make a guess. The correct answer is C, G times M divided by R. Explanation: the formula for gravitational potential energy at the Earth's surface is G times mass of the body times mass of the Earth divided by the radius of the Earth. Question 9. What is the value of potential energy of a body at the height where the value of gravitational acceleration is 0? Options: A, 0, B, negative, C, maximum, D, M times G times H. Pause the video and think it over. The correct answer is A, 0. Explanation: If gravitational acceleration is 0, then potential energy, which depends on the product of mass, gravitational acceleration, and height, is also 0. Question 10. When the velocity of a body of mass 10 kilograms is increased from 2 meters per second to 8 meters per second, what is the work done on the body? Options: A. 100 joules, B. 200 joules, C. 300 joules, D. 400 joules. Pause here and take your best guess. The correct answer is C. 300 joules. Explanation: work done is equal to the change in kinetic energy. The difference in kinetic energy calculated between 8 and 2 meters per second is 300 joules. Question 11. Which of the following forces is non-conservative? Options: A. Gravitational force, B. Friction force, C. Electrostatic force, D. Magnetic force. Pause the video here and try to answer. The correct answer is friction force. Explanation: non-conservative forces, such as friction, cause energy to be lost from the system in the form of heat or other non-reversible effects. Question 12. Which one of the following is not a fossil fuel? Options: A. Coal, uranium, C. Oil, D. Gas. Pause and think through this one. The correct answer is B. Uranium. Explanation: uranium is used as fuel in nuclear power and is not derived from fossilized organic matter like coal, oil, or gas. Question 13. Which of the following is a conventional method of energy extraction? Options: A. Hydropower, B. Wind power, C. Tidal power. Biomass power. Pause and take your guess. The correct answer is A. Hydropower. Explanation: conventional energy sources include those that have been traditionally used, like hydroelectric power, whereas others like wind, tidal, and biomass are newer renewable sources. Question 14. 1 megawatt-hour is equal to how many joules? Options: A. 3.6 times 10 to the power 7 joules, B. 3.6 times 10 to the power 9 joules, C. 3.6 times 10 to the power 12 joules, D. 3.6 times 10 to the power 18 joules. Pause and think about this one. The correct answer is B. 3.6 times 10 to the power 9 joules. Explanation: 1 megawatt-hour, a unit of energy, equals 3.6 billion joules. Question 15. If the speed of an object is tripled, how much is its kinetic energy increased by? Options: 1/9 times, B. 1/3 times, C. 6 times, D. 9 times. Pause the video and take your best guess. The correct answer is D. 9 times. Explanation: kinetic energy depends on the square of speed. Tripling the speed results in kinetic energy being multiplied by 9.